Hello. As you look around the world today, does it seem like there's more trust or less trust in the world today? When you pull up your Twitter feeds, when you look at Facebook and see which stories rise to the top, when you watch the nightly news, when you scan your favorite news site on the internet, it certainly appears for most of us, especially looking at the political landscape, that there's less trust in the world today, unfortunately. Even 5 years ago, even 2 years ago, there appeared to be a greater level of trust, certainly not just in our social settings, but perhaps in our professional settings as well. And as the world passes us by and we act and seek to act as change agents within our organization, the very foundation or core of what's going to allow us to move our organizations forward is this five-letter word known as trust. And in the world we are living in, this is actually a real thing. If you talk to, and I have a friend who's a psychiatrist, this term pistanthrophobia, long word, it's actually a real phobia. And it's the fear of trusting others due to past bad experiences. And more in today's world, individuals are having a form of pistanthrophobia. And what happens is in the workplace, we pigeonhole people. We put groups of individuals in boxes. You know, those sales guys, they're all the same. Those consultants are all the same. Those engineers are all the same. And we like to put labels on groups of people. And even those of us that would say, oh, I never do that. I always get to know people. What about millennials? What about Gen Z? What about boomers? We do this consciously and subconsciously. And what it does is it further erodes trust. As we go forward with this presentation, my challenge is for us to be thinking collectively, and you'll be asked to think for yourself on how can you generate trust. And everything you'll see here over the next 20 minutes or so is backed by behavior science.